Okay, I'm going to read a little something from the Drudge Report, headlines, What If? And let me back out of here and I'll read the headline. It's stupid what I'm reading. What if, in big red letters and a question mark. Oh yeah, if you're not a subscriber to this vlog, please do so. Right down there's a red button. Make me happy. See, I'd be smiling all the time. Okay, contingency plans to bypass election results. See if it ever comes up. Okay, the Trump campaign is reportedly discussing contingency plans to bypass election results. The report is, okay. President Trump's campaign is discussing contingency plans that would involve bypassing the result of November's election, reported The Atlantic. Okay, the reality of that is The Atlantic is a liberal newspaper, folks. It is. And then the what if deal. The election that could break America. That's from The Atlantic too. The danger is not merely that the 2020 election will bring discord. Those who fear something worse take turbulence and controversy for granted. The coronavirus pandemic, the reckless incumbent, a deluge of mail-in ballots, a vandalized post office, and a resurgent effort to suppress votes and a trainload of lawsuits are bearing down upon the nation's creaky electoral machinery. You know, I don't know this guy's name. I saw his, he has a YouTube channel. And he said, you know, Civil War, there's nothing like a Civil War ain't going to happen. A Civil War has to be two opposing sides that are equally armed. And what you've got is 150 million patriots in this country, and on the other side you got a bunch of teenagers wearing their sister's skinny jeans and with blue hair and a mask and holding their skinny arms, fist in the air. I don't believe it's quite like that. I really don't. Also, it would be a bloodbath. There's a whole bunch of veterans, former police officers, former soldiers, patriots, and then that's leaving out entirely those that hunt. You know, most states have at least 80,000 registered hunters, gun owners that know how to shoot. And most of those folks are not going to put up with an armed insurgents. They're not. And then you've got the rednecks in the South. These people on the East Coast and West Coast do not get it. They just don't. The ones that are left-wing liberals and wearing the rainbow-colored hair and talking about how they're going to start a revolution and they're going to take America over, and they're thugs, you know, and they've been killing police officers, one or two police officers, you know. This is basically a public service that I'm doing today. It really is. I need to write that down so I can repeat it, that it is a public service announcement. What is the public service announcement? Just a second. Okay, you've got a bunch of folks, and there's a bunch of them, paid thugs. They've been killing police officers. They're wanting to disarm the police. They're wanting to disfund the police. Some actress, and I can't remember her name. My wife knows who it is, and hopefully my sweetheart is taking a nap right now. That's where she should be. Me, after I do this vlog and after I do my broadcast, I got to go out and I'm going to look at doing her a really good chicken tractor for her baby chickens. That's what I'm going to be doing. But what is a service public announcement? This is a public service announcement for and to those idiots that are killing police officers, throwing fits, bunch of skinny kids, white boys holding their hands in the air, Black Lives Matter, using whatever excuse they can to disrupt our nation's calm, killing police officers, shooting police officers, and throwing fits in general. And they think they're accomplishing something. Boys, I need to tell you something, and girls. I carry 2 of these all the time, usually. I'm extremely good with them. And you know what? I am not unique. I'm not. There's a whole bunch of folks out there just like me or worse. And, you know, the old saying goes that you need to be afraid of old men because they don't care. They'll just kill you. And there's a bunch of us old men out here. But the public service announcement to these idiots trying to destroy our country, you shoot cops. Cops have rules they have to follow. Guess what, bitty boys? I don't have any rules. I have absolutely no rules that I have to follow. And I mean that literally. You want to engage in combat? There's probably, realistically, about 200,000 guys like me that you want to get in a gunfight with us. You're an idiot. Our police chief here locally is a veteran Marine. You know, I wasn't a Marine, but I was in the service, but I was a cop for a long time. And the one thing that Marines do is it reminds me of NCIS and Tony DiNozzo's in the ring with Gibbs. And Tony's a boxer and he's doing all this and Gibbs takes him down and spanks him and says in the Marine Corps they don't teach you to box, they teach you to fight. That's the truth of the matter, kiddos. And you're picking a fight with probably a couple of 100,000 guys that they'd love nothing better, nothing more than to engage you in combat. And you will lose badly. They won't just spank you, they'll kill you. That is what you need to understand, and that is my public service announcement. You boys and girls that are causing this trouble up in Oregon and elsewhere all over the place, you need to stand down and pay attention to what's real. I know that George Soros money is great coming in and filling your pockets, and it's real good until reality jumps up and slams into you. And that reality is if you engage veterans or rednecks or hunters or a man that has firearms and knows how to use them, and he's got children or grandchildren in his house, and you're trying to assault him, He will kill you. He will waste you. He will make sure you go meet your Maker. And that is my public service announcement. Now, the other thing I got to do in this vlog is to encourage all of you listening, everybody that is watching this, please, and no, I don't have the pawpaw hat on, but please make an effort today and be kind.